Andy Dick apparent overdose. Eyewitness thought actor passed away. He was blue. Shawn Harreol says the comedian was nonchalant and not upset about the incident on Deck to 9 after he was revived from Narcan. Need to know. Andy Dick allegedly suffered an overdose and was found unresponsive in Hollywood on Tuesday, Buenos Aires. An eyewitness thought the comedian passed away and tells people his face and hands were blue. Shawn Harreol says the comedian was nonchalant and not upset about the incident after being revived from Narcan. An eyewitness who saw Andy Dick moments after the actor's apparent overdose in Los Angeles on Tuesday, December 9, says the comedian was blue and looked as if he had passed away. Shawn Harreol, who was present when emergency responders arrived to provide aid to the comedian after he was found unresponsive, tells people exclusively, "His body was limp. It was like dead weight. It was blue. I thought he passed away. That particular day, I was walking. I got down there. There was a group of guys down there and they had video cameras everywhere, so seemed like they were filming a film or something." Harreol says he first heard people yelling for help before realizing something serious was happening. "I heard some stuff like, 'Wake him up, man, wake him up.' And people were running around and I'm like, 'What's going on down there?'" He explains that he assumed the commotion was part of a filming project happening on the street. "I thought it would probably be more than likely part of a movie," he says. He didn't realize that anything was wrong until he heard the shouting again. Dick was slumped over at first, and then when they finally started shaking him and doing all this stuff, he came to, Harreol recalls. He says he tried calling for help but struggled to reach anyone. Harreol says paramedics pulled up within minutes and revived Dick. "They put that Narcan stuff in him," he adds, clarifying that he wasn't sure if bystanders or police administered the shot. He says Dick appeared surprisingly calm after regaining consciousness. "Police were talking to him. I went over there and had a joke with him. I was like, 'Hey man, they brought you back to life. You were gone for a minute.' He's like, 'I know.' He wasn't upset about it. It seemed like he already had the experience before to me. The way he acted about it, all nonchalantly about it." The eyewitness says the road trip actor's skin tone was unlike anything he'd ever seen. He was blue. His hands were blue and his face was blue. He explains Dick rebounded from the experience fairly quickly, saying, "I'd say about 5 minutes. From the time he was blue, from the time I got to have a conversation with him, once he was back cool again, somewhere between 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know who he left with, but he left with somebody," he adds. Earlier this week, people reported that the actor was taken home by a friend, according to the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, after he reportedly suffered an apparent overdose on the streets of Hollywood. "I can confirm that we did respond to the intersection of Highland and Yucca at the 7-Eleven at 3:14 p.m. for a 59-year-old male," a Los Angeles Fire Department LAFD spokesperson shared in a statement, though they declined to confirm the patient's name, citing HIPAA laws. "But we did respond to that location for an overdose. He was not transported to the hospital," the LAPD added. The LAPD did respond for an ambulance overdose, while also declining to confirm the subject's name. They added, "This was a medical emergency issue." The comedian was seen slumped over a set of stairs outside a building in Hollywood as friends attempted to help him, according to photos obtained by TMZ. Dick reportedly spoke to the outlet, saying he was alive and okay, though he did not elaborate on the incident. The actor's reps did not immediately respond to people's request for comment.